Welcome to Solar FAQs. This is Manish Kumar, and right now we are joined by Prasanna from Saur Energy, who will answer some of our basic solar FAQs questions that we have recently received. So, Prasanna, first question that we often get is: should I go for a solar rooftop system with a storage system?
The short answer is no. Quite frankly, because storage will add to your cost significantly. Storage will also make the system much more complex. And that market is still evolving. Most importantly, when the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy came out with the guidelines, even though they technically allow storage subsidies now, we are not really sure whether how that will work. So it's too early. So I would say avoid it for now.
So, what is the best available solar panel in the market that any rooftop solar consumer can get?
I can't really recommend a company, but again, MNRE does have a list called the ALMM from which everybody has to source. ALMM stands for the approved list of module manufacturers. These are the firms who are allowed to sell modules for this scheme. There are almost 85, 80 odd manufacturers at last count. And I believe you will see that the biggest ones in terms of capacity tend to be the ones which are more well known in the market. So you are free to choose from them actually.
Who will maintain my system, and how complex is the whole exercise of maintaining a rooftop solar system?
So the PM Surya scheme, under which most people are taking their rooftop solars today, it does mandate a 5-year AMC or maintenance contract for every customer, and that has to come from your EPC or installer. So the first 5 years are taken care of. But keep in mind that for a 25-year relationship, that actually makes it even more important that you pick your installer very carefully in terms of background, in terms of their likelihood of sustaining and growing well with the market. So pick your installers carefully because they will do all the work for you.
A solar consumer has asked that if I apply for a new connection under PM Surya, so who will get the subsidies? Is it the consumer or the solar vendor?
Well, the ministry's guidelines clearly say that the subsidy has to go to the consumer, and that's the way it has been so far, which is why your vendor will typically give you a quote which will be it will be for the full cost of the system, not post subsidy. Keep that in mind. And in terms of time, post activation of the system, your subsidy is supposed to come within 30 days, but it varies from state to state. Some states have been much more efficient at this, but I would imagine that within 60 days, more or less, you should get it in almost every place in India now.
A consumer said that his solar vendor is charging or quoting an amount which is much higher than the benchmark price set by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. How you respond to that?
So that's easily explained. See, most of the government's benchmark costs are based on the lowest possible inputs they received, right? So in this case, the benchmark price is about 55,000 rupees per kilowatt. We did our own survey at Saur Energy. We spoke to almost 20 vendors for a recent story, and not a single one actually quoted a price of 55,000 per kilowatt. So the reasons were many, but the biggest reason that we could make out was that the cost of modules, which is the largest cost component in a solar system, is almost 55 to 60%, is much higher than what MNRE has been considering. That's simply because the government rules mandate that every module used in this scheme must have domestically produced cells, and clearly there is demand supply gap in India right now, which has made the price of DCR modules a little higher, which is leading to higher costs also. Beyond that, of course, companies offer other services, value-added services, depending on how they look at the business. It could be extended warranties, it could be other features. So that makes a cost difference also, professionalism, all of that, how they do it, their warranties. So yes, the benchmark cost is just a benchmark price, but keep in mind that you're talking about a 25-year relationship, so it will differ a bit.
Thanks a lot, Prasanna, for answering this question.
Thank you. Pleasure being here.
So, any consumer who wants to ask any question related to solar or new solar system, they can reach out to us through our website solarfaqs.in, or you can also comment below our video to get your answered by our expert team.